In this video, we are going to go over everything you need to know about the Kia EV6, and at the end, I'll be going over its issues. Right out the gate, Kia and Hyundai have been making some impressive high-quality EVs at an affordable price compared to its competitors, like the Kia Soul EV as their first EV. The Kia EV6 comes in two options, the rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, as a base EV6 or a GT line with either 230 miles of range or 316 miles on the GT line. The 230 mile option comes with 167 horsepower motor in the rear-wheel drive options and 231 horsepower in the all-wheel drive versions. The long-range EV6 and GT line starts at 225 horsepower and 320 horsepower with the all-wheel drive. Now, Kia has also released their high-performance model, the GT, with 576 horsepower and 538 foot-pounds of torque with a speculated 3.5 second 0 to 60. When the EV6 is plugged into a fast charger, Kia states it can charge up to 80% from 10% in 18 minutes. It is really a stellar looking car. The EV6 is filled with angles. The exterior has sharp lines from the body of the car to the headlights, giving it an aggressive, commanding look. But it does have squishy, soft suspension. The interior, you kind of get a similar feel with triangular angles throughout the whole cabin. It does have a good amount of room for all passengers, including the ones in the back, due to the 30% thinner and lighter front seats, thanks to the Gigasteel reinforced frame. The downside, you cannot fit your feet underneath the front seats. The dash has a large curved display, which is shared with the infotainment center. It does have lane keep assist at 3 different driving modes: standard, eco, and sport. All cars have issues, especially new ones with new platforms. And manufacturers usually fix these issues for free under warranty. There have been people having issues with the heat and AC not working properly, and only the fan turning on and blowing out air. The PTC heaters are usually defective and should be fixed quickly by the dealer. The Meridian sound system does not sound high quality and it sounds muffled. The recall should fix this issue with a software update for the amplifier. Vibrations at 60 to 70 miles per hour due to the sound deadening foam in the tires, which the dealer usually rotates the tires or replaces the tires entirely. These issues should be fixed by the time you buy one new. There also seems to be quite a few gripes with the Kia EV6. There has been people complaining about the handles not being intuitive and they having to open the handles themselves. The entertainment music panel is on the same panel as a climate control, which is a pretty clean design. The issue is that you have to switch back and forth from climate and audio. However, this is something you just have to get used to, as there are audio controls on the steering wheel. So it's really not that big of a deal. It's just something we're not used to. For a $50,000 car, the EV6 is pretty high quality, but Kia did skimp and cut corners with some of the cheap plastics like on the dash, center console, and lower thirds of the door cards. Heated and ventilated seats make up for that. Kind of. Finally, the EV6 has wireless phone charging. It's right there in the center console. However, they only have wired Apple CarPlay, which renders that charging pad useless. But something that most people don't know, you can buy a wireless adapter for Apple CarPlay, and I'll link that down below for your convenience. Kia is paving their way into the future. They're paving their own path and really competing with themselves. Would you buy a Kia EV6 or Hyundai equivalent? This is Chris AutoMotivate. I always appreciate and respect one another, and thank you for watching the entire video. It means a lot. I'll see you next time.